Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from TEWELL. This is the TEWELL RetroRock desktop speaker, and this supports aux input or Bluetooth, and you can put this on a desktop or maybe next to a record player or something else that you would like to get sound from. And of course, with Bluetooth, you'll be able to hook up many things like a phone or a tablet or other Bluetooth devices. We're going to dig into it now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is everything that you get once you get it out of the box. Of course, we get the actual speaker itself. For the dimensions on this speaker, it's 10.2 inches wide, 5.9 inches high, and 5.9 inches deep. Now the RetroRock comes with this nice little getting started guide here showing your button assignments, how to connect via Bluetooth or how to connect via aux cable if that is the way you're going to connect, how to plug in the power supply, how to utilize the buttons here, and there are some specifications here. There are two 12-watt speakers for a total output of 24 watts. It is input for the power is going to be 12 volt at 2 amps. And again, you can see the size here, 10.2 by 5.9 by 5.9, weighs 74.1 ounces, and you have a Bluetooth range of 10 meters or 33 feet, which is your standard Bluetooth range. So that's what we get for the Getting Started guide. Let's put that aside here. Take a look at our power brick, which is a 12 volt, 2 amp, 2-prong to barrel plug here for plugging in the RetroRock. It does not have an internal battery. It must be plugged in to AC for it to function. So you do have that. And they also include a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter aux cable for hooking up devices if you're going to use the aux connection instead of the Bluetooth connection. So you've got those two options. Taking a look at the speaker, comes in two different colors, either a brown or a black. Obviously, I've got the brown model here. It does really have that retro type look to it. Let's get a closer look at the top. Looking at the controls on the top, it really does have that retro look to even the toggle switch for the off and on is a metal toggle switch that has that satisfying click when you make it. I just like that little touch that they added to this. You do have a Bluetooth button here. You've got a reverse track and forward track for controlling your Bluetooth device. Pause and play, of course, manual volume control, and your aux input as well if that's the way you're going to hook up whatever device you'll be using this with. Again, looking at the sides, we've got that PU leather here encased in this side of this is an all wooden design. We do have this port or vent here for Bass Reflex to add to the base of the unit. Output is 24 watts and its model number is M1A-B9. Of course, you'll have your 12 watt input in here as well. 4 feet on the bottom, and you do kind of see a little seam there that you never will really notice because it's only on the bottom of the speaker. So that's the all-around unboxing of the TEWELL. Let's get it hooked up and test it out. Okay, so I'm going to hook this up via Bluetooth. We're going to tilt this back here, toggle this on. It's going to automatically go into pairing mode, but if you do need to put it in pairing mode, you can just hold down the Bluetooth button. You'll see that we've got a blinking blue light here, letting you know that it is ready to be paired up to a Bluetooth device. So super simple here to make that happen. And then all we have to do now is go to our Bluetooth device and check Bluetooth settings. If we go all the way down to available devices, it will come up as the TEWELL M1A. We're going to hit pair, and then we're going to get a pairing request here. And as soon as we click on that, we should be paired up and ready to go for our sound test. So let's play some music back here and let you hear the sound quality.
I know
So decent sound from the TEWELL RetroRock. You can see that I can adjust the volume directly from the unit. I can reverse tracks, and if I have more, I can double press to skip through my playlist, and I can pause and play, and I can do it all from the RetroRock itself, and I can also do it from the device, my phone, or whatever Bluetooth device you're hooked up. So you have two sets of controls depending on whether you're near the speaker or not. So overall, this works out pretty well. It doesn't take up a ton of room. If I do want to adjust any equalizers, I can do that on the device that I'm set up on, and at this point it's my Samsung phone, so I'm on the normal equalizer, and that is what you heard in the sound sample, but I can always change that to whatever I would like. So you can change the sound of the speaker a little bit using the built-in equalizer. So there you go, that's my review of the TEWELL RetroRock desktop speaker. Now this is a speaker that falls somewhere in the category of not too huge of a speaker and not too small of a speaker, which I actually like. A medium-sized speaker that you can put on a desktop or an end table or near something like a record player, and will produce some very good sound with that 24-watt output. It gives an overall kind of just an overall rich sound stage, not too much bass, not too little bass, so right in the middle, which I prefer myself. Overall, it did well in the Bluetooth testing, and if you do want to hook up an aux device to this, you can of course do that as well. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope that you enjoyed my review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.